Some of the features I'll show you today were already here before this version, but make sure you are at 10.96.1, which is the latest mobile client. And since today's video is all about the mobile client, I'm already foreseeing some comments asking when this or that feature will come to mobile. Look, Federico has already talked about this before. It's a post on LinkedIn. He explained that they are approaching the development, the mobile and desktop. When I say desktop, let's include there the web client. They are separate. So what they are doing now is testing features on the desktop side, seeing how that goes with the users, and then if that makes sense, they will port that to the mobile devices. In other words, there's no way around this. We have to live with the fact that new features will come to the desktop first. And talking about coming to mobile, let's take a look at one feature that just came to mobile. Let's go to this notebook here, my timeline, because this is a longer notebook. If we scroll down here somewhere, by the way, did you know that you can slide to see this menu here? From here, you can trash, you can download this note, or you can access another menu. And in this menu, we now have pin to notebook. So now this note is pinned. We have it here at the top of the list. Unfortunately, there's no way to pin the note from inside. If we go here, there's no option. I have to credit here Stacey Harmon. She was the one that noticed that there's no pin to notebook from inside the note menu, and it should be here because we are working on the note and we want to pin it. It's much easier to just pin it from here. So let's hope Evernote bring that pin option to this menu, to the notes menu. Now let's go to the create page here. If you tap your avatar now, you see this new menu, which is much, much better because first you can see your widgets from here, which is pretty cool. It's less taps to get to the widgets. And there are other menus here like the trash, and we can also go to settings from here. I really loved this menu. It's so simple and yeah, yeah, it's great. That's it. In fact, I think that menu is the perfect place for some other items, and I talked about that and what would be my dream Evernote mobile app in a companion video for supporters on Patreon and YouTube. So if you are a supporter, take a look at the B-side playlist. There are already other videos there, and you'll also find this one there. And if you're not a supporter and you like what I do here, please consider supporting the channel. I have already talked about them in a recent video, but I really love them. Let's call them create per page icons. Look, when I was writing the script of this video, I sat down, open Evernote. I always open Evernote. My Evernote always open on the shortcuts. Then I went to the notebook YouTube, tap here, and started writing at a title, and started writing the script. This is so fast. I really love this. And by the way, some people don't know how to do this. This is also a new feature. If we go back to the settings here, we can select here navigation, and from here we can choose one of the default pages. Create notes, shortcuts, tasks, and calendar. These are the ones that will open when you open Evernote. And shortcuts here is the one that you can replace. So if we go here, quick access, we can replace that with notebooks, for example. And if we go back here now, you see that notebooks is in the list. But I prefer shortcuts, so let's move this back to shortcuts. Now let's go back to the create page. We have now more items here. I believe they will keep adding them. I wish they would let us customize this. I talk about that on the companion video. And another feature, I have already talked about it, but we now have the transcription. You can record anything. And the good thing about the transcription is that once you tap audio, it starts recording. And then we can tap here and transcribe that text. Pretty cool. That's it for this one. If I forgot anything, please leave a comment below. And by the way, I'm reorganizing my YouTube home page. I almost said Evernote home page. There are some new playlists there, and I just created a playlist for videos like this, what's new on Evernote. Thanks for watching. See you soon.